Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm trying a makeup brand that I haven't tried very much of in the past, but when I saw this latest release, it really intrigued me and obviously because I'm filming this video, I made a purchase and I wanted to talk about them with you guys today. The brand I'm talking about is Essence Cosmetics and they are sold at Ulta and I believe at Target and maybe some other drugstores. I'm not 100% sure. And the products that we're going to be talking about today are from their newest summer launch, the Glowin Golds collection. I believe it's what it's called. And they came out with 6 products in this collection. They have the Glowin Golds Body Shimmer Gel. I'll insert a picture somewhere here. They also came out with the Glowin Golds Vitamin C Glow Serum, the Glowin Golds I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara, and the 3 items that we're going to be talking about today, the Glowin Golds Vitamin E Bronzer, and the Glowin Golds Vitamin C Highlighter, and last but not least, the Glowin Golds Shimmer Lip Oil. Essence is a drugstore brand and they have really affordable pricing. I think the only other thing that I've tried from Essence, if I remember correctly, is their mascara, the Lash Princess mascara, and there's another mascara of theirs that I also have tried. It comes in the purple tube. I believe Tati had talked about it a while back. It was like a lengthening or fiber mascara, and honestly, I was not a big fan of either of those. I know the Lash Princess mascara is a real crowd pleaser. My little sister loves it, but it just didn't work for me for whatever reason. Before we go any further in this video, if you have not subscribed already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become part of this little YouTube family that we have going on. Hit the like button, also turn on the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I typically upload at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, so that way you don't miss out on the latest video. All right, so let's get back into talking about this Essence summer collection. So getting back to this summer collection, what actually inspired me, I guess, to make this purchase is when I saw the pictures online. For some reason, it reminded me of the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzers that she released. I don't know why. If you've seen the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzers, to me, they are really beautiful. And in the pan, they are kind of like a marbling of bronzer and highlighter, at least from my point of view. These guys are not marbled, but it just kind of gave me that vibe. And for the price, I figured, why not give it a shot? So I already have these products on my face and I did film clips as I was applying it. I'm gonna try to insert them as we talk through these products. Hopefully the angle of the filming of the try-on, I guess, portion is okay. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first product we're going to talk about in more detail is the Glowin Golds bronzer. And this is, like I said, a vitamin E bronzer. It's also a baked luminous bronzer. And I'm looking on their website here. This guy is $5.99 and there are 2 shades. Let's take a look. So it seems to be the first shade, which is the lighter shade, is called Live Life Golden. And the second shade, which is the shade I have, is Good as Gold. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys, so let you see, this is the shade I have. Again, this is number 2, Good as Gold, and it is a baked highlighter. I'm listening to Spice Girls in the background. I usually have one specific artist playing in the background when I film my videos, and today it's Spice Girls. And the highlighter is also $5.99. This only comes in 1 shade, and that shade is called Golden Days Ahead. So not the greatest in terms of shade range. Depending on your skin tone, this may or may not work for you. This totally can work for a light to medium skin tone. I don't think this would work for a deeper skin tone, but you could use it as eyeshadow. And then the Glowin Golds Shimmer Lip Oil. This also came in 2 colors, and this item is $4.99. The first shade that they have, what shade do I have here? So the first shade that they have is Heart of Gold, and the second shade, which is the shade I have that has this more of a pinky orange tint, is called Golden Magic, and it does have some gold flecks in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have had these products on for a couple hours now. I think right around when I did my makeup, it was about 2:30-ish. It's right now about almost 5:30, so I've had it on for almost 3 hours, so you guys can see what it looks like. I did go ahead and powder my face in the T-zone in the areas that I usually get a little bit more oily, but nothing on the areas where I use the products. The lip oil as well, I did apply it around 2:30, and as you can see, there's still a little bit left on my lips. Obviously it's a lip oil, so I'm not expecting it to have really long lasting power. So let's go in with this bronzer. So as I said, it is a baked bronzer. You can see that is a pretty rich color. And I will say off the bat, in terms of the luminosity, as you can see, it's not super sparkly. So I really did enjoy that. It is a baked formula, so I did find it easy to blend. I did do my typical cream bronzer, cream contour underneath as I usually do, but I feel like it did give me really nice pigment. And even if you are a bit deeper than I am, maybe in that medium, even to tan category, this shade might work for you. I'm gonna go ahead and do a swatch of this guy. Let's see how well this will come out on camera. And when I do the swatch, you can see it there on my ring finger. You can't really see much of that luminosity, but in the pan I can see those flecks. And that is the shade on the back of my hand. That's with one swipe. Let me go ahead and layer it up just so you guys can get an idea. So that is layered up just once more. Now you can see a little bit of that luminosity of that gold fleck in there, that gold shift, I think is a better word. But again, nothing too overpowering or intense. But I did find the blend to be really easy. Lasting power so far, I'm just looking at my mirror down here. Lasting power so far in these 3 hours looks great. Blended well on top of my foundation with the blush that I applied on top. So far, no complaints. And the highlight. So if you guys are new to my channel, when using highlighters, I typically apply my highlighter before I go in with my blush. I feel like when I do that, the meshing of the highlighter and the blush together gives it a more natural highlight where it doesn't look like such a stark line compared to when I put the highlighter after. So I do have my blush layered on top. The blush that I use is a matte blush, so it's not contributing to any additional luminosity. If anything, that's just my natural oils. And I do have, I would say maybe combo leaning oily skin. So you can see it is giving me a really nice glow even after 3 hours. And I don't really see any like breaking up in between. It's like blended evenly in between the bronzer and the blush. So let's do a swatch of this guy. And that to me seems like a little bit of like a peachy gold shift in there. Let me know in the comments if you're seeing the same thing. Okay, so that is the swatch of the highlighter right next to the bronzer. I'm gonna move my hand a bit so you guys can see that shift. Really gorgeous shade. The texture again is a baked formula and I really did enjoy it. Let's add whatever a little bit to my nose. Just gonna tap a little bit to the bridge of my nose, just whatever was left on my finger, to give you guys an idea. You can add whatever was on my finger. So I know I mentioned earlier that when I saw these announced, I did, for whatever reason, I thought this might be comparable to the Glowish Huda Beauty bronzer. However, I actually don't own that, so I have no way of comparing it. It has been on kind of my wish list, I guess, or my tentative list to purchase and try out. But now that I have this bronzer, I don't know if I really need to buy that other one. I'm trying really hard to limit the new products that I am purchasing and purchasing items that I feel like I really am gonna get use out of versus purchasing something just because it's new. I also did go through my kind of everyday makeup bag that I leave on my dresser, which I don't know if you can see somewhere there, and tossed out some old expired bronzers and blushes that I haven't been using. So really trying to stick to items that I feel like I will get a lot of use out of. So we went on a bit of a tangent, but let's circle back. The next item is the Essence Glowin Golds, like I said, the lip oil. Lip oil seems to be all the rage right now. In the video that I uploaded last week, I also tried out a lip oil from Ilia, which I have been loving. I've been wearing almost every day since I filmed that video. And the shade that I have is Golden Magic. Let me see if they have a description here on the website as to what is so special about these lip oils. So it says here, the Glowin Golds Shimmer Lip Oil is enriched with jojoba oil and vitamin E. The shimmery non-stick formula leaves your lips hydrated and smooth, cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, and gluten-free. So I can definitely attest to the fact that it is non-sticky formula. I didn't feel that at all. The gold flecks in here, the gold glitter, whatever you want to call it, I couldn't feel it on my lips. So that was also a major plus. And I mean, in terms of lasting ability, again, this is a lip oil. I do still have some residue of this lip oil on my lips. Mind you, I went to get a pedicure with a friend and we were chatting the whole time. I had a Starbucks to drink and I still have some residue. My lips do feel hydrated. They don't feel dried out. So let's go ahead and reapply this. And I'll also show you guys the doe foot applicator. So you can see a bit of residue on there from the lip liner that I was wearing earlier. Let's do a swatch. So here is the swatch of the lip oil. I don't know if you can even see those gold flecks in it. They're very subtle and I actually really like that. I don't particularly like a lip gloss that is glittery, where you can, number one, feel the glitter particles, and number two, where it is super obvious. So let's go ahead and give this a go. I'm just gonna reapply. There we go. So you can see it's very hydrating, gives you very juicy looking lips. The lip liner that I had on 3 hours ago when I applied is not really there anymore. Another important thing to note is in the 3 hours that I've been wearing it, it didn't give me that weird like white line on the inside of your lips that I absolutely hate when lip glosses do that. So far, this is also a win for me. And those are the 3 products of this collection that I picked up. All 3 so far are a win for me. I'm really excited to have these products, and also the price is awesome. So like I said, the bronzer is $5.99, the highlighter also $5.99, and the lip oil $4.99. Everything in this collection is under $7. I think the most expensive thing is $6.99, if I believe. Let me just take a look here. The body shimmer gel and then the vitamin C glow serum are both $6.99. I picked mine up at Ulta, and Ulta usually has a $3.50 coupon off of your purchase of $15 or more on the drugstore products. So if you're picking up, you know, a couple of items from this collection, you can always use that coupon. So if you're in the market for some affordable makeup products that perform really well, I would definitely suggest giving these guys a try. I'm really excited that I decided to try out some new products from Essence, and I feel like these are things that I am going to be using consistently in the next few months, especially now in summertime, specifically with this lip oil. So far so good. The hydration is great, and as we move through the seasons, fall, well, we're in summer right now, fall and winter, when that cold comes around, that dryness, we're gonna need to keep our lips hydrated. So this is the end of today's video. Thank you for spending some time out of your day with me. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these products, and if these are products that you have considered picking up, or if you've picked them up already and what your thoughts are. I just realized that I've been filming this video with one of my nails not painted. Sorry about that. This nail broke really far down and I just had to cut it and file it down, and I totally forgot to repaint it. So let's forget we saw that during this video. All right guys, well, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.